Hey, it's your girl Autumn, CEO and owner of Liddy, known as Lord, I thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I pray that the words that come out of my mouth may bless you in more ways than one. Hey, it's about 4:30 in the morning. Happy Tuesday. I was laying there, been up for a while, and I was watching social media, looking at everything, just kind of laying there and asking God, what can I say today? What can I do for you? What is it that you need from me today? Because I'm up, and I woke up probably around 1:30 in the morning, and I just been in. And then I was laying there, and it just hit me that it's always been Him. It's always been God that has been with me. Whether it been that someone has been praying for me, whether it was on my own, whether when I made that decision to go hard for God, no matter what it was, when I look back over my life, I know that it was because He promised to be with me. Isaiah 41:10 reminds us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So check this out. I'm going through my phone and I'm looking at everything, but when I seen that right hand, everything kind of took me back to my childhood days, because all you would hear was, "This is my right hand man. This is my right hand. This who got my back. This is my right man. This is everything." So today I encourage you to try and vision God just being your right hand. So of course y'all know I looked it up. And it stated it's a very important assistant, someone very close that you can trust to help support you. Someone you can trust. Now let's just be transparent for a minute and let's just be honest and real. We have put our trust in so many things that we know at the end we wouldn't even be with them. But Lord, I thank you that it's been you all this time that's been keeping me, protecting me, building me, strengthening me, showing up in my weakest moments, in my darkest hours, giving me a word, sending encouragement, enlightening my thoughts, building me up to not be afraid anymore, to solely and wholeheartedly trust you with all my heart. I have always thought that I was going to be an author and that I was going to write this book. And I had got into this mode where I literally wrote this book and I started reading it and I burnt it. I burnt it because at that point in my life, I couldn't even bear the humiliation, the pain, the guilt, the struggle, I just couldn't get there. I couldn't. So I was literally in my phone and I went to my notes and I was reading. It was actually started on December 20th at 4:30 a.m., y'all. It's 4:44. I had titled it Distracted from My Promise. And the first line of this was, how was I able to become free? Here's my story. And I was going through, and it's about down in the, sixth or seventh, like long paragraph. Right below sleepless nights. So this is now May 10th of 2022. December of 2020, around the same time, I was still up doing this. Which today led me to believe and understand that this is a part of my story. This is a part of my journey. I don't get a lot of rest. I don't get a lot of sleep. But as they used to say when I was younger, when that time comes, we'll rest enough. So all the while I may still be tired, Lord, I thank you for a time as such. I thank you for revealing things. I thank you for just giving me the ability to trust you and follow you and move when you say move. Move when you say move. And I do it just like that. I know y'all know the song, but we're not even going to play that. We're going to stick to the chorus of this. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Up under the Sleepless Nights title was New Beginnings Without Regrets. Now mind y'all, this was 2020. And then I thought I had began having my first. And I'll just read just a snippet of it. New beginnings without regrets. There are a lot of firsts in this season of my life. Has the unknown been a scary thought? Brought nervousness and even a few tears sometimes? Absolutely. But then you reach out to the Father of all and say, I trust you. Imagine being in a space where it's just loud noise all around you, but your inner man has peace. There are so many phases to living a real peaceful life. When you realize you cannot get there without God, is when you can say congratulations. I've now graduated to finally living life unapologetically. Just be still and know that I am God. Watch me transform everything right before your eyes. What does a child of God look like, my daughter? You. You. Know in your heart that I have and always will have you covered. And then I had wrote back then, I will always be your right-hand man. Wow. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Because where would I be without you? This is the first time I have been in my office space. Not laying in my bed, sitting up, and I'm in awe. Because I encourage you to get you a right-hand man. Get you somebody you can trust. That you can trust with everything. Get you that person that you can wake up at 4:30 in the morning and give them thanks. Thanks not because life is perfect, but thanks because, Lord, I thank you because you still love me. You've never left my side. You've never turned me away. And although I failed many times, and I made a whole lot of mistakes, you still took me in with open arms. You said, come on. Come on. I got you. I got you. See, so many times we assume and we think that we got to see, feel, and touch everything that's supposed to be close to us. The key point to that was we need to see it. But let me encourage you on this day. That I can feel God as if he was sitting right next to me. It's been nights that I rocked myself to sleep. And I would just say, Lord, I thank you. Just give me some comfort. And I swear I would turn over and say, who was touching me? Because he can do that. He can do it. Not only can he bless you over and beyond what you think, what you can ever imagine, and give you your heart's desire. Just being in his presence, there's peace. Just being in his presence, there's joy. Just being in his presence is love. Lord, I thank you. So take these things away. He will always, 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 always be with you. I encourage you to make him your right-hand man. And let him add everything else that you need while we're still on the land of the living. Because let me tell you, last month, the month of April, I don't know how my three main people rolled with me and kept me going. I don't know how. Because it was rough, y'all. It was rough. But now I understand. Because I made God my right-hand man. He came through. He's still coming through. He's still showing up. See, be careful when you ask God for certain things. Because what we may see things to be in the natural eye, God has another way of showing us what it really is. This was the first Mother's Day that I experienced so much peace. Oh, yes. This is my season. Yes, yes, yes. Lord, I thank you. I talk to my kids. And forgive me for saying this, but just being able to talk to them was sufficient for me. See, I want to see my babies succeed. I want to see and hear them okay when I'm not okay. I want them to be self-sufficient. That don't just celebrate me on one day. Let's celebrate each other every day. One day is not good enough. Especially not how life is going now. We need to start celebrating the ones that we love every day. Not just because it's a calendar's day. So on Mother's Day, RJ gave me a day of peace. My kids gave me a day of peace. I got to talk to my mother and my auntie, and they gave me peace. But because I got a right-hand man that's going to always be with me, because I trust him with all my heart, I'm now experiencing what real life is. It's not about how many Louis bags I got. It's not about how many watches I got. It's not about how many Gucci bags, Gucci shoes. It's not about what bar I can go to, what restaurant. It doesn't matter the amount that's in my bank account at this very moment. What matters is that I can say, Lord, I thank you. That even when I didn't know how, you made a way. That even when I wanted to quit, you said no. So now I'm learning the valuable times that I missed a long time ago chasing after everything that wasn't going to feed my soul not one bit. I'm no longer letting people gain and I not benefit as well. I I'm no longer letting people consume my time and energy, and I can't do the same. I can't get it back in return. I'm not doing that anymore. I love myself enough to know that I am enough. And if nobody else wanted me, God does. When I run at night, when I exercise, it's just me and him. I talk to him. I tell him about my day. And lately I've gotten to, how's your day? Did I please you today? And if I didn't, Lord, forgive me. And tomorrow, I'm going to try to get that thing right. Take care of you. Love on you. Know that you know that you know without a shadow of a doubt. You do too matter. You matter. So, at this point in my life, I long for peace. I want to smile. I want to be happy. I want to be in a relationship where it's peaceful. I don't need no stress, and I don't want to bring stress to anybody else. I want to be able to call my mother, and it's now the weather is changing and summertime is coming, and she out in her garden and her living her best life in her space. I want to call my auntie, and I want to hear her say, "Girl, I'm sitting up here listening to my music, sitting in my chair, looking out my window, and I'm chilling, reading my Bible, reading my word, or just saying," because that's my girl. She'll tell me in a minute, "Lord, I thank you." She gets so excited because Liddy just automatically pops up in her phone, and I hear the excitement. I want to talk to my children, and they're telling me about Tyler with basketball, Taylor doing her coaching and working, and Trinity working and being a designer and doing the things that they want to do, living life. If y'all heard that, it's 5 a.m, and that's my auntie texting something encouraging. That's what we do. But Lord, I thank you. I hope that what you take away from this is encouragement. It's encouraging you to make God your right-hand man so that everything else can be in alignment. Lord, I thank you. So in closing, I so humbly thank you for tuning in and listening. Again, make him your right-hand man. I promise you, you will not regret it. Lord, I thank you. In closing, you can find me on all the major podcast platforms: Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, Audible, and I've recently just got featured on Pandora. And there's so many more that you get attached to just for being on the major platforms. My website is www.lityllc.com. Hey, y'all. Be blessed. Until we talk again, Lord, I thank you.